"We are very confident that we will be able to move this forward," Finance Minister Philip Hammond said as he arrived for a meeting with EU counterparts in Brussels. "Discussions are going on right now and will go on throughout the day," Hammond said. May wants the EU to open the so-called second phase of Brexit negotiations, about the trading relationship after the United Kingdom's withdrawal at 23 o'clock GMT on March 29, 2019. But the EU will only move to trade talks if there is enough progress on three key issues: the money Britain must pay to the EU, rights for EU citizens in Britain and British citizens in the EU, and how to avoid a hard border with Ireland. All sides say they want to avoid a return to a hard border between EU member Ireland and the British province of Northern Ireland, which might upset the peace established after decades of violence. But they have found it difficult to find a way to satisfy both the Irish government and DUP lawmakers who say Northern Ireland must quit the EU on the same terms as the rest of the UK. That includes leaving the single market and customs union, which is May's official policy but complicates the border issue. A tentative deal on the border, promising regulatory alignment on both sides of the island of Ireland, was agreed on Monday when May sat down to lunch with European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker, but later rejected by the DUP when it comes to regulatory divergence which separates Northern Ireland politically and economically from the rest of the United Kingdom. "We cannot have that," Jim Shannon, a DUP lawmaker, told BBC Radio Ulster. Irish Foreign Minister Simon Coveney indicated Dublin was willing to work on presentation with Britain but insisted there must be no hard border between North and South. The leader of Scotland's devolved government, Nicola Sturgeon, suggested that one way to solve the riddle would be for the whole United Kingdom to remain in the single market and customs union.